Welcome back to Just Callum. Today we're having a look at another type of camper van. This one isn't mine, this is my brother, who is, I've mentioned in the previous video, this is his car. He has a Citroen Berlingo, which he has changed into a camper come works vehicle, and it's going strong, but you can tell there's a few little marks, age little things he needs to fix and so forth. We'll start at the front of the car. He's got the guards for the headlights straight away, very good option. He's also put these spotlights on, non-standard as you can imagine, surprisingly good, and I resent the fact they are surprisingly good because I refuse to wire them in. If we go up to the top, roof box, pretty simple, upstairs storage. You could say this is his upstairs storage cupboard of sorts, but he stores most of his gear there for like camping and so forth, or chairs and stuff if he ever sets up camp somewhere like this. You can have a chair out the back, make sure it's stored somewhere, or even a tarp maybe pulled over the front so it's not a bit wet. We'll start in the front of the car. So in the front of the car, we've got obviously the main driving area. He's had to pull the chair forward, you'll see why in a minute, but he's obviously got his little mini figures and stuff. Very important, he's got the radios, so when we go on long journeys, we're in communication. Loads of storage up here, being the Citroen Berlingo, it's got absolutely acres of room. You can see it up in there. We've got tons of storage down in the door pockets, and down in the bottom there, just a front logistic, loads of room as well. Really, really nice. Okay, we'll move on a bit further to the back. Another feature he has tucked away is this. It's an Anchor power bank. I believe it's 500 watt, am I correct? Yep, 500 watt. It's brilliant. You've got two sockets, got all the USBs, Type C USB, card socket, and you can charge this off of the car while you're driving along. So it's a fantastic addition. Maybe a bit too powerful for what he uses it for, a few days at a time, but I'd rather have too much power than too little. I won't go and buy this door because the door handle doesn't work, and it doesn't work on the other side either. But what you will notice is the rear windows and the back window are heavily tinted by a gentleman apparently in Bournemouth, is that right? Bournemouth. Yeah, so very, very good. I mean, you could almost say you don't need curtains at all, but no, he's gone for the tint and the curtains. Starting off, you'll see he's actually fitted curtains with a lovely little curtain rail, and he's even fitted in little holders, so it looks like a proper little house. Straight away you'll notice the bed. What he's done is he's built a false floor, taken the seats out, false floor all the way to the front, and then built a little low rising bed on the top of that on the left. It's got a 4-inch high density foam mattress, single duvet cover, and a blanket for nights when it's really cold. It's even got a sleeping bag in case he decides to go out camping in the winter. He's got this, which is called his kitchen. Pulls out, you've got a sink, and somewhere tucked away in there, he has another board that sits on top. Make it a good little work area for you. Your stove. You probably noticed this and think, what the heck is that? Well, it's a portable fire. I can guarantee it works very well. It's boiling. Essentially, it is just gas powered at the front, and then you turn it on, it lights up the fire, and because it's such a small vehicle, it keeps the heat so well. As I said, this is the kitchen. It pulls out. He has got an arm that pulls in, and you can unscrew it and pop it up so it doesn't slant, so it's a bit better when you're washing up or if you're cooking. All the gear you need is in there. So he's got his stoves, he's got his gas, he's got his coffee, and apparently he's got a little coffee strainer, which is not expected, I have to say. Lots of cups and stuff. Got a chopping board, just basic cooking equipment as you'd find in a normal kitchen. He has made sure that I know that he has a toilet roll holder, which he was very proud of. I don't know if you can see that there. He was very, very proud of that. But he has no toilet, so understandably it does kind of confusion to the mind. It doesn't really make sense. But I have a feeling you're planning on buying a little portable toilet. Yeah, planning on buying a portable toilet, so that's the reason that. I'd have thought to buy the toilet before doing the toilet roll, but I'm not gonna judge. I will show you from the side. Obviously, this is the main back area. You've got this lovely tailgate, which what you should do at some point is buy yourself maybe a 5 to 6 metre tarp, hang it over the top, tie it off to the roof bars and pin it either side, so you've got a bit more privacy maybe, but it's an option. I can do that with my car. I've got a 3 metre tarp, which I need to get a bigger one really, but yeah, it's an option. It's an option. Storage, actually, while we're at the back still, he's got a little upper casing here on struts. Not that comes with the car, and it's brilliant for clothes storage. Brilliant. You can chuck all your bits in there, clothes, wash bags, all that sort of notice is he's got this mattress. We think, okay, that's nice. It's got a bit of a backrest for a seat, but actually it's storage as well. So he's got a wash bag, jumper cables, a few things like that. That of course are very, very important when it comes to travelling in such a rickety old van like this. Now, moving on to the side, which, like I said before, the door doesn't work, so you have to open via the inside. You have the porch. Now you've got welcome mat, this extendable floor which I was talking about earlier, all the water which you have to tie to the seat, otherwise it falls over and soaks your entire carpet. Not my fault that time. Side access to the bed, which you can then use as a sofa. Get back into the kitchen with all these different badges on, which is places he's hiked. He wanted me to say that. Places he's hiked and where he needs to go. He's got a few more badges he needs to get to put on there. I think he said somewhere around 8 or 9 more to do. 8 or 9, sorry. All in all, it's a lovely little van. You've got the fairy lights as well, I forgot to mention earlier, which do turn on. Let's go all the way along and around the whole van. Yeah, it's a very, very nice little one-person place. If you were to buy a Citroen Berlingo, I've had a partner before. If you were to buy a Peugeot partner, or a Citroen Berlingo, you can do two-person camping, but it's not really practical. So you might as well just do a one-person thing, or just get something a bit bigger. Transit, traffic, a van of some kind, maybe a Vivaro, yeah. Which obviously you can then fit a fixed bed at the back, and then do kitchen works and so forth and such around it. And of course with Vivaros they have the side opening doors, so you can go over the top to the top, but as a bit of a porch. But yeah, this is his little Berlingo. It's seen better days. It's getting old, but it is a reliable workhorse and a very good little car camper. Please do subscribe. As I say, I've noticed some people do watch the videos but don't actually subscribe to the channel. But I would appreciate every subscription. It just gives me a motivation, just shows that I'm not actually talking at a camera on my own. It's a bit weird, isn't it? I said that last time. Yeah, subscribe, like, comment on the video. Maybe if you've got a camper that you'd like me to have a look at, or some sort of tent or something. I do like wild camping and stuff as well, so I'd be interested to see and showcase lots of different tents and car camps and opportunities when you can get out in the wild. But yeah, please like, subscribe, and I hope you've enjoyed the video. Thank you.